there, brother. It's a shadow, nigga. It's quick with mine. Let's be quick with yours. Hold on. What's that? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Back out there. Like that, man. Yesterday got like 100 and fuck, I don't know what that was all about. 104 goddamn degrees. That shit just ain't right, man. They done messed the whole thing up, man. You know about, was it good, Papa? Was it good, Papa? Yeah? I got the trees upstairs, remember? Yeah, go outside, right? Go outside after you get done with the slide. Gotta eat something. I'm looking starving. Okay, that's woo. Yeah, that. I'm my best, but damn, that's better. My apologies, y'all. I'm doing my best this morning to catch up. This is about 3:30, 4 o'clock. I woke up. I went to bed early, y'all. I went to bed around like, I don't know, it was early. I think it was 7:45 or something. I turned notifications off and I'm getting a notification. What the fuck is that about? Anyway, excuse my French. I was tired. I didn't come back on the ring because, you know, I have, like I said, there's a method to my madness. I said I want to get the rest of these books. I know what's going down. And everybody still wants to pinch it. You want to hold on to something you ain't dug on the ground, you ain't got together, you ain't done shit. You're gonna be eradicated. You're gonna be blown off the face of the fucking earth. Why don't you enjoy? Let the band play on. Donate so we can fucking get these books. I don't give a fuck about what somebody else got to say, because nobody's got to say nothing here because they haven't been doing what I've been doing. Their existence of doing what I've been doing for all my life is very short. And I'm actually very practical and very good at what I'm doing. And I don't have to sit there and tug my nuts and stroke my cock. The reality is I'm very good at what I'm doing. The problem is most people aren't very good at listening or articulating actually when their emotional feeling come across. All right, so that's a little bit of honey and maple syrup, which is very beneficial. Real. This is made by the people that make the honey that actually go out and cultivate it and tap trees. And lemon and lime and distilled water. I was going to do my, what is called berry, what is that called? What's that berry called? Anyway, I get my iodine about 193, which is very good if you get attacked and you survive, to be able to eat like 20 apples or take this kelp cube that has the exact same amount of iodine, which is in most food anyway, unless you microwave it. Microwaving food is not going to kill everything. Some dumb Negro or Negrette is talking about, if you use the microwave, you're killing off everything in your food. No. No. you're drinking and drugging, right? You're probably cooking yourself from the inside out, dumbass. But anyway, iodine, yeah, you can destroy that with radiation, but iodine can also treat radiation poisoning. It's 60, there's a difference, you know what I mean? So anyway, so I've got me some very, very hot wings. Y'all, a lot of y'all know I don't like chicken, but because of where these chickens came from, the res, my boy took them up, boiled them for me, brought them in a bag that he the little air thing that I had, you zip the little thing in, you suck the air out, and it heats it up, and you know, whatever that thing's called. I actually left my first wife one of those. So I have a bag of those chicken wings from the res, from the chicken coops I built when I lived on the res. Like I said, I had a whole lot of little chickies. There's all different kinds, y'all, and hens and all that stuff. So I wasn't gonna bring them out here. I'm in a kind of like a gated community. You dig what I'm saying? And so I got some collard greens. I made some fresh collard greens yesterday morning with some Napa and some turnips. The best. Some red onions. I usually put little potatoes in there, but after a while, if you heat them up for 2 days, it become like mash in there, so it's not a good thing. So I wanted to start this morning. Everybody's full. We're going to read today. I'm not going nowhere. My boy Chad, everything's welded. My boy Eon's big RV, which we're going to do some camping in this winter. The truck that's been jetted out, turbo, and da. My truck is the next focus. There's going to be a lot of things happening with it. It's going to take a while. I'm going to share that little walk with you because I'm going to actually, I've got so many videos. Like I said, I'm just not, I'm not a big computer geek as to whatever you want to call it. I'm more hands-on. Well, I'm going to walk you through that. So today I told him, hey, look, man, I'm going to chill out today. I love coming around you guys. The guys drink cheap beer, Pabst Blue Ribbon, Miller Genuine Draft. They don't like Busch. They don't like Budweiser. They can't stand none of that shit. A lot of y'all know I'm not big on that either, but that Michelob Ultra is really good. I'm a wine drinker. Every time I go around them guys, I have to bring 2 or 3 bottles of wine just to give one to the ladies, and it's like, nigga, hey, who's paying for these goddamn wine? No, I don't care. I do that anyway. Anyway, I like to blaze. And even though I can blaze anywhere, walking up and down the street, I prefer to be home, take my couple of hits, play my game, read, because I'm a staunch reader. Like yesterday, I was going to come on and read, but I was so pissed off because it's like I got the beloved ones who are always the same ones donating. I want everybody to partake in donating. If it's $2 or $3, I don't care. And don't listen to nobody. If you need to be in fear about, well, so-and-so says you get charged. Nobody gets charged. For me, removing them and taking it to this third account I have, where I order my books from, because whenever I go on to Amazon, I have to actually put in the fucking card information. Because my regular 2 accounts that I use, Wells Fargo, which I'm about to get rid of, and American First, which is my credit union. I was with Navy Federal. I was thinking about going back, but I have another separate account. Y'all seen the cards. So that's the one that it ain't nothing for me. Besides being 100% in a veteran. I don't pay shit. All right? It goes to the fucking books. I pay more than all y'all put together who chip in for the goddamn books. I love books, and y'all know that. And I was sitting there saying, I guess they don't want me to read. No, I'm gonna read all this shit that I got here. And this is one we're gonna pick back up today. But it's not shit, but you know what I mean. A lot of these books are lies and truths. I gotta interject because you gotta be able to pull out what actually makes sense. That's why I'm gonna say pay attention around you, what's going on. The news right now, they're doing exactly what that motherfucker said. So if you're stuck on that motherfucker, then you're gone. I can't do nothing for you. If you're stuck watching Israel, and this is the fucked up part. I'm gonna say it again. Ashkenazi from the bitch Gomer, who is the bitch, who's the bitch who comes from Yaphet. That means Yaphet. Yaphet comes from who? So-called Israel, because Hebrew is a fucking language, and I love the fact Kiramil told motherfuckers, to which I allude to it's a lifestyle. Language is part of a lifestyle, people. Make it make sense. When I was telling people this back 10, 15, 20 years ago, especially in New York, niggas like, man, I'm a Hebrew. I'm like, nigga, use a language? And people thought that was a game. And then still some of you goofy niggas don't know that now, and the Peckerwoods don't know it. Or you think I'm just gonna call them, I'm not gonna call them white, I call them Peckerwoods until they come the fuck around. It's like I call y'all niggas until you come around. And you deserve being called a brother and a sister. And when I allude to the fact that y'all being brothers and sisters, it's not a crayon color for me. Because like I said, I know too many people on the opposite side of y'all's delusions who would die and lay their life down for me, motherfuckers. And I for them. But I'm going to take a whole lot more than anybody. So, any fucking hoe. You know, let me get a fork because I'm going to eat some of this in front of y'all asses. Damn, I ain't gonna wait for this. I remember waking up eating breakfast every morning at 5:30, going to school and shit. Going to learn a bunch of lies. Going to learn a bunch of lies. We're gonna do our best to keep attempting to undo, and you make sure them children stay away from them perverts in them goddamn fake ass schools and colleges. All them sick motherfuckers. Let me see how this tastes. Let me make sure it's warm enough. Oh shit! I'm hot. God damn it. I gotta make some hot water cornbread. Oh, I need some cornbread with some whole cake. One or the other, one and the same. Or some hush puppies, one of our original foods. Right. Y'all paying attention to all this shit. And I know a lot of y'all because I see some of your fucking posts. They're not Israel. That's Palestine. Those are the half-bred children of the occupiers first went there to destroy them a long time ago, who are actually Nagas. But now you see them running around and they're the New Age Arabs, because even they don't know they're fucking true. Do you think that Cabbage Patch Babies and all that only happened here? I'm asking. See, your knowledge based on what I was doing for over since 1978, talking about Tartaria. Knowing that this is the Republic, we were the original Republicans. Some of the Peckerwoods, some of the Woods are having a hard time dealing with this, but I lay it down for them. And they go, okay, that makes sense, because it's hard to get away from your delusion. Your life, which is actually a delusion, a derivative of the fake Ashkenaz, the Zionists at top, who I keep telling you is custodians. And they died just like you. But because they have so many monkeys in between the line whom they made false promises to. Because if these monkeys in between the lines will know that some of these people out here are going to be washed and tested on and everything else were the ones who were made promises to before. They're not protected. See, I'm not going to say something I'm not going to talk about. I can't. All over the world, the floods happen. The destruction, the calamity. Floods didn't affect everywhere. Some places were just fucking utterly destroyed. Like I had somebody asked me in Africa, on TikTok, in Africa, what are buildings? I said, there's still buildings like from Tartary over there. You just don't see them because your fucking so-called leaders, you made them your leaders, oblige you. That's like when I tell y'all this government is not supposed to be doing what the fuck they doing. But because I said there was an infiltration, you don't want to pay attention to it. I say, we're supposed to keep these motherfuckers in check. But y'all, first thing y'all pussies get stuck up on is these guys walking around with the little things in the air, carrying the weapons in their. But you don't want to get together. You rather run around listening to this goofy bitch talking about her pussy hole pink and her booty hole brown. And then the other motherfucker with red hair, you can see she's being, they tricking these hoes out. With these homosexual ass niggas, you see the gay agenda, Usher and the basketball players and all this stuff, but you don't see the people behind it. When you have brothers like Bay Pontiac and many others who are telling you the sports game has always been rigged, when I tell you I got uncles who played NFL and NBA, and that's why I don't watch the shit, and you hear them talk, they can't even let their loved ones know that the shit was rigged. But see, everybody, I'm looking at niggas I grew up, they're always over there. Oh, the San Francisco 49ers. And see, these are the goofy niggas who you think know everything. Well, so they go, well, the people got to have something. No, the people got to have sense and reliability upon their sense and based on their senses and be able to constitute the situation, be able to deal with the constitute, how you say it, constitute the situation into a form of reality, bring it together and be able to magnify it in a way that's beneficial to help them instead of being locked under the fucking keys of lies and manipulated by the very people around them because of their ignorance. And they can't, you know, rise to the occasion or sin and become who they're supposed to be. There's a majority of plethora of people who are never going to become what they're supposed to be. You know what constitutes me. That's why I said it. So my way of talking is different. Hold on, let me get another sip of this. Usually I put charcoal in it, but I take a break from charcoal for like 3 or 4 or 5 days. That's good. Again, to be able to constitute, bring something together, you know what I'm saying? And every time I'm looking, I get this idiot on TikTok, this fake motherfucker. Now, some people have seen it. You over there, you see the dumb motherfucker. I actually did videos, tagged him in it, let him know that he's full of shit. And he's talking about, oh, you're afraid. I'm like, what kind of ego, goofy, black bullshit is that? So that's why I tell you, there's some fake motherfucking niggas out here, and y'all pay attention to these motherfuckers. You need to inform people and tell people, stay away from these goofy motherfuckers' platforms. I'm gonna take his shit, I'm gonna put a post over here, I'm gonna degrade his shit. I don't give a fuck if he had an LLB or a fucking uplift, a butt tuck motherfucker to the goddamn thing with a cord or whatever, because you don't sit there lying to fucking people. And he don't know that I can mediate anything. And I would tear his ass asunder for false information and misguidance. See, this is what the system needs, is dumb niggas like this. And I guarantee he's a worthless ass nigga fed. Probably a punk ass ex-cop or something. Or he's just one of them raggedy motherfucking homos. And you won't see him come on here and say a goddamn thing. He ain't about unity or bringing nobody together, whether that out of Africa bullshit. And when I saw certain brown-headed motherfucking Africans talking about, come back to the motherland. Bitch, we in the motherland. Shut the fuck up, you wayward goofy, raised by French and Portuguese motherfucking Dutch motherfuckers. And then you got this motherfucker now talking about, oh, when the BRICS comes, the American dollar is dead. Bitch, you dead. The American dollar. It's our fucking money. That's why these fake Zionists and these astronauts, all these motherfuckers aren't even aware that we created this shit. That's why we was on the motherfucker. But then they turned around, they had to make us look like we were some kind of goddamn slave when we actually field tenders. That's how the fuck we dressed, the deal in the field. Do you walk around in a suit in the goddamn woods, motherfucker? Simple shit. This is hot as fuck. Got that Carolina Reaper hot sauce on them. Now, I know motherfucking chicken. These are the remnants of my motherfucking little chickens, man. Motherfucker good, man. I don't give a fuck. God damn. I'll stop jumping up and down the window like that. I can hear you. The windows are open. Anyway. Y'all keep watching this shit. When the motherfucking enemy is in your back goddamn yard. Now I got people talking about, what do I do? Don't ask me shit. If you got Alzheimer's that motherfucking bad, cooking all that aluminum foil, eating all that GMO shit with your belly sticking out past your goddamn feet. I don't know what you can do. Fuck you. The people I know, I'm telling them fuck you. Go over there listening to motherfucking Troy Deutsch and all them goofy motherfuckers. Listen to some of them sisters walking around still think they found they done made a couple million or something like that. Go over there and deal with them niggas from over there. Go to Jamal. Go to them niggas. Truck drivers, masons. Ask them what the fuck to do. Ask them sorry niggas what the fuck to do. They know every goddamn thing. They come over here and watch. They don't hit the like or nothing. They just come over here and look stupid. And then they run off like little bitches. Leave that wire alone. If you don't get your ass off of that, what you trying to do? Steam your ass? Wanna come up? I know I have the books right here, Papa. We gotta read these today. We got a lot of reading. Buckle down. But again, every shit in Palestine, they just let them motherfuckers in. Yeah, I told y'all, man, there are many Hasidic, and they tell you Hasidic Ashkenazis, Jews, who never stood by this going on. And they're over there because they've been made to believe that's the promised land. And some of them starting to realize that it never was. Oh, dead ass, Google this shit. YouTube it. They have been plotted and employed upon just as much and just as long, used by the enemies who sit up there and call themselves Zionists. Do y'all really know what Zionism means? Zionists? Don't give me that black bullshit. Don't give me that 1934 Master of Herod's second motherfucking identity bullshit. Master of Deception. That's what Herod was. Nigga, we got a problem? Did I say get away from my garbage can? Look like there's a mouse in there? He be pouncing in my garbage can, knocking it over. Let's do. I just want to know. I'm still seeing dumb niggas running around doing all that. You want to burn in the depths of fire and the hell and blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. You won't come over here reciting that bullshit that you stuck in, colluding with the fucking enemy, because he's the one that gave you the motherfucking text, dumbass. And then when you're trying to find everything else, well, I tell people, they try to make it like our people didn't have writing and reading. Nigga, we built a great city beyond the scope of your imagination. All over the world, we all built. We were on every land. As I was telling a person about Cologne, we met him a number of times over in Portugal and fucking New Spain. New Portugal and New Spain. Why is it called New Portugal, New Spain? Don't worry about it. I guess that's above your fucking, what you call it. See how I give a little tea? And then people research it and they find shit and they go, oh, and this is how it happens. For those who pay the fuck attention. This is how it's always happened. Ever since I was being told to be quiet, don't say this, don't get my ass whooped, blah, blah, blah. I said, well, how the fuck do I do? I've been doing it, and only the people who are really listening, they hear. When I say T, then you know. Most time when I'm expressing something, I'm voicing myself, I'm creating a whole new vocabulary or wordplay. Those who listen actually get it. Everybody else is just thinking, oh, wow. It's not about wow. You got to really fucking put on your thinking cap, open your fucking ears. You know what I'm saying? With those with ears, let them hear. You know what I'm saying? Those with eyes, let them see. Motherfucker, you got to do that. What's in the name? See, that's another predicament. Our people have been lied and pulled into this box. And a lot of people want to hold on to it like it means something. You know, I get people, I do. I get people come over and it's hard for them. I say it's hard for them. They don't say it because, you know, they're just so comfortable in their stupid ass. And I'm not here to stop them. I'm like, okay, be right the fuck there. Whatever we get it to, leave that alone. Yeah, get off of there. Scratching everything up. Okay, you can go back up. I don't care. Just want to see if he listens. He does. They come over here like the little fake AI, whatever. You know, this is foreign monkeys. They're not nobody who's natural to the earth who can fear something. Sometimes they're young, stupid ass children. And a lot of times they can be goofy ass, weird ass, mentally insane motherfucking adults. Now, those words are derivatives, but regardless of that, to which it don't matter. I'll see them I'll see them. And my thing is, they believe we're going to give it energy. We're going to pay attention. Well, damn it. Everything needs to be paid attention to, and everything has an energy. But it depends on how the energy is being displaced from the holder to that. You see what I'm saying? So I curse motherfuckers. For those who are who know what I'm saying, I'm not into that meaning. I'm not into voodoo, and all that bullshit terminology. I still believe in the old ways, which is still with you. The power, the truth of circumstance and energy. And you're able to do a whole lot more And they had to make you look at it in a way that obscures you, gives you an obscure vision, and pushes you away from that. So that way you could never walk in it and delve into it deeply. Can it be sinister? Well, do anything incorrect. I mean, fuck. Go ahead and turn the gas on in your stove, walk out the house, come back here half hour later and light a fucking match going to light the burner. You blow yourself up. I mean, come on. Pay attention. This stuff is simple. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker good, boy. It got pineapple juice in it. I don't know how. I just added some extra shit, but goddamn. I'm with the pineapple juice. The Carolina Reaper hot sauce. Oh, it's hot as fuck, y'all. I eat it all the time on eggs and everything. I put like 12, 15 drops, about damn equivalent to 3 chips. Oh, it's very spicy. But I ended up hitting it with a cayenne afterward. Oh yeah. Oh, y'all just don't know. I wish I would have met you. Man, he said I never met you, but I'm eating you now. And some people said I scare them. I said, no, you scare yourself. My boy Cashapp, somebody, hey, you ever talk to somebody, you look him out of the eye? He don't know that I'm the one that's been telling that people to do that for a long time. He doesn't really know the truth behind it. Some people that really don't know how to do it, for those who do, you got to be careful because you can refocus or redirect, give them a little bit of your energy that can confuse and cause conflict. Even make them suicidal. So I said, brother, I'm not going to look you in the eyes like that. I always do when we're talking. I said, you done had a couple of drinks. I love you. But I don't want to scare you. And he said, no, I'll be looking at your eyes, James. And says, I'm not trying to do that right now. I said, okay, well, you're wise. You have to have true adoration and love for the other when you're going to do that, as deep as it could be. Well, most times when you really look eye to eye with somebody, you either are sadist and you're not really seeing anything, it's black. Your thing is destruction. Jeffrey Dahmer with his guests. Poisoning this motherfucker. When he get tired, I'm gonna look him dead in his eyes. He don't see a living thing, he sees an object. So therefore he can't see the soul, he can't see the light. His is obscured. Are you paying attention? For those of us who can redirect your focus and make you look, like whenever I look at a dog, any animal, whatever, I make them see me. You. So he said, he knew. You see what I'm saying? He knew. And he knows what I'm capable of too. You see, this is the difference. That's why it's always good to pay attention to people in your corner and what they're really fucking about. Regardless of all this chit-chat and shit. Because some people live on this. And they ain't typing or saying shit. Collard greens, goddamn boy. Hot water cornbread. I'm going to put the lid on this. I got to make some hot water cornbread, my fucking bullshit. Y'all don't know how to make hot water cornbread? Well, y'all retarded. Best to do it with stream water, too. To which I only got 2 bottles left of actual stream water. So, order it. Google it. Don't ask me. But anyway, I just want to come on and drop this little bit of shit this morning. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of y'all in here I know you ain't hit the fucking like. What's wrong with you? It's just so hard to hit the goddamn like button. Is that the most conflicting, complicated, hurtful thing? Is it because it's like control or something? Does it make it? Is it giving away control? Is it that hard? I'm not worried about the motherfucking enemy on our land watching because he told watch this guy. I'm not worried about the dumbasses around me who think they're circumventing something. That quick. I'm asking if you here, you already sharing some energy. see you. I don't need to know your fucking name. I know it's a couple motherfuckers from where I grew up at. You worthless motherfuckers. Yellow streak up your back, yellow belly motherfuckers. You don't know why you come over here and watch, because I put it up, come over my live, and here you come watch like you do over there, dead, dumb, and just gone. Instead of showing that you're alive and speaking something and being relevant, you come over here looking like you fucking know what you're fucking listening to. You don't even know who the fuck you are. Y'all, a lot of y'all talk shit over there. This is 0704 fucking 2. Montclair fucking New Jersey. It's like the dead weight of the fucking world now. Where the most powerful people should have existed, they've all become the dead, the walking dead. And I made their children just as fucking stupid. Thank goodness to the ones that got away. Because I don't know what they put in the water over there. Come over here fucking looking. Take your monkey ass on and whisper my name. Yes, cowards. Where I grew up at, partially. Majority of my life, 3/4 of my life been down south though. Thank goodness. Alright. It was good when we were children, but I never thought people would get older and become so goddamn stupid, so worldly, and believe there's something, you know? They ain't doing nothing for nobody else. Just selfish, ambiguous, just full of shit. The water in Montclair got these knuckleheads fucked up and their palates used to it. I watch them on their videos making coffee with the water out the faucet. Right then and there, I just fucking unfriend. I just go on about your life. I realize these niggas is gone. They go to Starbucks. It's the same fucking water coming through the machine. It ain't a filtration system like they tell you. I worked at Starbucks for 2 months before I realized this shit is pure poison. And I was working to be an assistant manager in New York. I'm like, I'd rather work at the comic book store than at the movie theater. I'm dead ass, y'all. Oh, I worked in the movie theater in New York. Y'all, any of y'all remember? Well, shit was a little darker brown and everything. I had my little dreadlocks down there from Chevy's in Manhattan. Yeah, that big motherfucking. I was watching movies all the goddamn time, y'all. All them levels of movies, every fucking was like a maze up in there. I worked there for like about a year, y'all. Made good money too. Motherfucking fun is the tip of the motherfucker, man. Walking around with that little bellhop shit, you know, I was goddamn, you know, but man, I love that shit. You know? Good women. I'm not talking about the one in New York. The only one in New York that I truly adore was this Jamaican young lady. Wonderful, 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 beautiful, you know. But a lot of the ones coming, it was something about them was different. It was like you could see that there was something going on in the city. I don't know, on the ground or whatever. I was like, you know, it's time to get the fuck up out of New York. After all that time, living there, protecting, you know, we used to be like the men walk the streets of the city and protect the night. I don't know what's going on. Montclair was like that at one time, from what I heard from a couple of brothers, and they got the fuck up out of there, man. They came to the west, they went down south, supposedly south. Y'all know that's not south, but and I'm grateful for them. Some beloved, wonderful brothers, man. And I'm great. I wish everybody else in Montclair could have got the fuck away. And they went back with a new appetite, a new way of looking at things, instead of being the further disservice to the fucking society. They believe that little articulation shit that they do. And this is in your towns, you know people like this. They believe going out there marching down the goofy ass parades with Black Lives Matter and a couple of fucking Peckerwoods who probably can't stand you walking, because they just as dumb walking. And that's what they do. The gay parade and all the other shit they do in Montclair. It's this brother destroying the fucking people, because the niggas have gotten old and dumb and decrepit. And the youth, yeah, I'm gonna ride with them. We're gonna go over Ben Rock, and we're gonna have a party in the pool. Like, that's something. Naughty by nature. You know, that's, you know, fourth ward by nature. You know what I'm saying? I don't wear that shit because y'all be like, oh, because I was an OPP when I was in the military. I came back in the video with Tretch. I used to be down there on 8th Ave, you know, Queen Latifah through smoking and blazing, selling. Ben Rock, I told you I used to hang with his brother Glenn. People have a hard time dealing with this shit. I was able to circumvent a whole lot of things, but them days are gone, y'all. And now it's a delusion. The people are steeped in. And it pisses me off to know wonderful, powerful people have subjugated themselves to a system of bullshit-tivity. You see what I'm saying? So I can speak on them. I can speak on Brooklyn and certain other places too. I can speak on even LA. But what I'm talking about right now, I'm talking about them motherfuckers. And you can talk about the people in your neighborhood and stuff like that who you see. Doesn't mean you gotta be mean and hateful. I've had enough of this shit. Bunch of pussies. They become little fucking pussies. Troy Deutsch tried to talk shit to me. He went on a post about, what's the name? He called me a clown. Like the nigga know me. But he the biggest clown on earth. You know, me and his brother before he passed, used to always talk about him. And he said, man, don't pay him no mind. I never did pay the nigga when he was older than us growing up. Yo, punk ass nigga. He was a punk ass nigga then. See, there were other people hyping him up because of something they did. I was like, I don't know nothing about that. I don't give a fuck. We was making our own name. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was the Dukas, the Dewdrops, boxing, whatever the fuck it is. Our family and everything else. And because my father lived in a hollow carrying a stick because of Vietnam, being a bank robber, whatever the fuck else he was, that ain't got shit to do with me. That was still my father. But see, if you disrespect anything on the grounds and not knowing who the fuck I was, and if he really had something, I told him, nigga, I'll come to Montclair and put you in the ring and whoop your ass. Troy Deutsch, if you looking motherfucker, still stand, because I don't like your punk ass. I will eat you for fucking breakfast, lunch, and literally eat you, motherfucker. And then take your little source and spin it around before you know the time of bitch ass nigga. And see, I say people's names on this motherfuckers. I want somebody to jump their little head up. You know that little game? Bum, 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 bum. That's all the fuck is going to happen. I'm so tired. Y'all in the throes of the last fucking days and you really don't get it. So these motherfuckers are meaningless because they haven't made meaning of their lives. When this motherfucker, fake ass Biden motherfucker, and how many of them there is, was running, I was listening to how this nigga was talking about Trump. I was like, wait a minute. And I was telling people, y'all gonna go for your slow death or you gonna go for the fast death? And anybody knows me, and this nigga was talking real reckless. No, not directly towards me, but he was talking reckless like he knows some shit. Just like when he was going for Hillary and all this other dumb shit. He's one of them dumb niggas. I mean, he looked like a fucking wart. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. And these are the worthless motherfuckers that come from your clans and tribes. Maybe the niggas are insert. This is the reality. I'm not here to bring no hate. I'm talking about the truth. And if a motherfucker got a problem with it, like I said, when I make it to jurors, nigga, step your ass in the ring, nigga. That I guarantee you won't do, bitch ass nigga. I know you've been over here peeking, punk ass nigga. See, people don't like when they got a real one. I don't have to bring no Mexicans and no Peruvians and no Colombians. I don't have to bring no niggas, my niggas from Texas or motherfucking Louisiana. I don't have to bring none of my Gula family. Nigga, you ain't ready for me. You never will be. Really, nobody. I just want to come on and air some shit out this morning. You dig what I'm saying? Stop listening to these wayward, goofy ass niggas. This motherfucker on TikTok, I'm gonna put a post. I'm gonna create a post with his page and all of them. I think I put 2 up. I'm gonna show you exactly who these monkeys are. How they converse. They think they know what they're talking about. They'll come over here and look, but they won't say a goddamn thing. Because whatever, I'm a historian. That's what the fuck I am. I'm not one of these theology man-made motherfucking sacks of shits to push more lies like punk-ass Neil deGrasse. You know what I'm saying? Bill the science guy. That punk nigga was telling you the earth was flat. His ass disappeared for 1.5 years, come back, and now the motherfucker want to fight everybody. But they must have gave him some of that androcone and let him get to kill somebody in one of them wet rooms and have sex with a little boy or something. And he came back, God damn it, I got to do the job. That's why you don't hardly see him, but every time you do, he's ranting and raving about buffers and all this other goofy shit, to which he was the one that was part of the demography that changed the narrative of fake-ass history. Now he's back on fake-ass history tip. Y'all don't get how it works. Because we got too many stupid motherfuckers still around us. No matter what crayon color they are, but there's a lot of wonderful and beautiful people, no matter what crayon color they are. You just gotta fucking pay attention, and you got to get to know them. And you got to get to know yourself first, though. You know what I mean? If you don't get your ass, I swear to God, if you pull that down, see this hat on my head? I'm gonna swat you on the top of your nose. It's gonna keep your claw right up on it, huh? Get your damn claw for that before you pull it down and break something. Oh, that's what the little testosterone working. You want to do a little challenge. Okay. I'm going to have to play with him, y'all. He trying to be a little. You see me here, cuh? Don't look at me with them big ass, you got them big ass anime eyes now. You know when they get all, boy, if you don't chill out. Anywho, I'm airing shit out because I'm tired of worthless ass motherfuckers. When are y'all gonna get tired of worthless ass motherfuckers? Oh, I'm serious. And let them know, no, you some worthless motherfuckers. You a hating ass, you vile, you ain't about life, you ain't worth shit. Now, I'm not saying go and get yourself caught up in a predicament. But have the right people around you to call a motherfucker out. And let them know, yo, it's the end, nigga. And if they don't get that message, maybe you don't need to say nothing. Oh, it is the end as you know it. Oh, well. And it's a good goddamn thing, because why would you want to stay living in a fucking lie? But see, you cannot afford to let these bastards, these monkeys, these outside monkeys, these worthless monkeys dictate the new world, because they have all these dumbasses in their position to do things as they have been. They're such a small number, though. And you motherfuckers are such a great number, but you just won't get your ass out of your head. I mean, your head, oh yeah, ass out your head. That's a new one. Get your head out of other people's asses. Ass out your head. That makes sense. I never really thought about it. And I've said it for a reason. Get your ass up out your fucking head and actually let your brain do what it, matriculate what the fuck it needs to do. I never thought about that. I tickle myself sometime. Yeah, get your ass about your head. No, I meant what I was saying in the first time. All right? Seriously. You gotta get your motherfucking, get them farts about there. Fuck a cobweb. Y'all niggas ain't, y'all, look, y'all got too much space for a spider to fucking try and make a cobweb up in that motherfucker. It's nothing but fart and ass all up in your goddamn head. You need to put the brain back up in there and let the fluids and shit work. Reset yourself before your fucking so-called birth date or year you came into this motherfucking realm. But I know the majority you won't. Lazy motherfuckers. Lazy motherfuckers. Sitting there looking now. Let me see what's on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8 likes, 8 of my beloved peoples. Mikey Hill, my beloved. Snoop, my baby girl. That's right, motherfuckers, that's mine. Oh, I'm a hers, one or the other. What's going on, beloved? Mikey, it's good to see you. Jay, babe, what's going on, beloved? No, it's good. Herbo, the mind, the more. We're on rising elevations, beloveds. What's cracking? What's cracking? I should be doing this in the first, right? But it don't pop up, y'all. It's crazy. I don't have the internet on either, so. I'm gonna give y'all another piece of tea, though. I'm tired of talking shit. I'm just fucking agitating people anyway. Yeah, I got you heard. Yeah, that's right. Rondo, beloved. Yeah, what's going on with my G? That's my G right there. What's good, baby? What's good? Oh, what's going on, beloved? You gotta make your way. Niggas is right here, man. Everybody gotta come together. I mean, what the fuck, man? So we can get everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be a gun show happening. Gotta give a West Side on that. And he sent it to me, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy it to my calendar and I'm gonna make another copy and I'm gonna put it out on here for those who are able to go. I'm really looking at one to go, but if I can, I won't. If I can, I'll make it. You know what I'm saying? I know, baby. 36 years out of it. Right. It only feels so goddamn good to be away from all that stupidity, and you can still see it around. You know, whenever I go over to Facebook to load something and I see somebody's shit, I'll read it and be like, what in the fuck is going on in their head? And they know they got all the shit up top. I don't even look at their shit no more. Because there's always somebody standing, old ass bitch standing with her ass out looking in the camera like that. Niggas standing like, and all they got a bunch of booty up in there. And it's like, nigga, this crack got you that bad? You can't make this shit up. People tell themselves, and what the flying for who's he? You know what I'm saying? Patricia Slade, what's going on, beloved? Hey, you already know. Grand Rising. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, I be like, come on, I can't stand them platforms. TikTok got the most retarded motherfuckers, but you got some good motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But the influence of this shit. And you would sit there and say, well, you on YouTube, at least I can reach motherfuckers. And motherfuckers come and watch and be like, and I'll be like, get them the business too, for them being so parallel in the land of stupidity. Their convictions being full of shit. Because they have a hard time seeing the real world. They don't know how to respond and react to shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Evelyn Smile, what's going on, beloved? How you doing? And it is what it is. And sometimes I just want to talk shit just to rile motherfuckers. Now some people say, they go, but that's some direct. That ain't direct. Man, if I was direct, I'd really be punching people in the fucking gut. I don't give a fuck about what's going on, y'all. What matters to me is you and the fact that you can elevate yourselves, and that's what matters. All this shit I'm talking about, I'm just giving people the rhetoric that feeds their idiosyncrasies, their foolishness, their fuckery. I'm mentioning shit that will burn them because this shit is true. It's like comedy. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna make some shit up that don't have no relationship to anything y'all been through in your lives? That is not funny. But if I come there talking about mama tell you to get the baster for the turkey and start basting the turkey, you know exactly what to do, and you sitting up here with the shit inside the back of the turkey, she gonna start searching your closets looking for socks, dried ass, stiff ass socks, because she know you're doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. Now see, the niggas will find that funny, and I'm just trying to say it in a comical way. There's a way to put the shit, and if action, I put an action to it, and you know what I'm saying? That means that you up there with a sock and some lotion, and you burning your motherfucking rod, because you sitting there at motherfucking 12 years old with the baster inside the turkey, squeeze. You got to see some of them motherfucking VHS or 8mm films in my time. You know what I'm saying? Back of the closet. You niggas know, under the bed, the dumbest motherfucker. Your mama cleaning your home. You don't know how to clean nothing, and you got them stiff ass socks or them dried ass crinkly drawers you want to throw away, but you hide them because you don't know that you can take them and just throw them in the garbage. But you know exactly what I'm talking about, niggas. And then the women, when you start getting that motherfucking discharge because you ain't cleaning yourself properly, but you don't put soap up in there, right? But you got them drawers, and all of a sudden it look like you got tampon, but all it is crust from your coochie because it ain't clean right. I'm just saying. Well, right now that's niggas' brains, male and female. They got a whole lot of dry socks and coochie critter looking like tampons in the head with a whole lot of space. And ain't no spider in there can dangle and hang from anywhere and motherfucker try and make a goddamn Charlotte's Web. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry, this shit is spicy. You see the cayenne on there? And the Carolina Reaper hot sauce? Oh, it's all on there, y'all. This shit is fire. My mouth is on fire, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm sitting here talking shit. Mouth is on fire like a motherfucker. I got oh, I love it though. My mouth is on fire next. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, but I love it. Fuck around and find it out. Nigga stuck on YouTube. Come on over to YouTube. You scared? Nigga, I'm not gonna sit on your fucking live eating your ass up on this motherfucker. Tearing you the fuck up on your little goofy ass platform. I done that before. First account I had on YouTube, I was eating motherfuckers alive and the little goofy ass Chinese couldn't stand it. Or whoever the fuck agency. And they kept giving me restrictions because, you know, the little faggots, they want to report you. What's up, Papa? You like that? You want some chicken? Oh, it's too spicy. This is how I have to go and resuscitate your ass. You want to taste that? It's spicy, Papa. See, you made your nose burn. See, I told you. I got regular chicken wing for you. I got a bag of them in there. Want me to boil you something, Papa? I'll boil you 2 chicken wings. All right? Y'all seen me eat this, right? This is like not even 3% of my meal for the day. Everything is vegetables and fruits, people. Don't get it fucked up. I'm talking about what you doing. I said, I'm getting my shit back up. You know what I'm saying? Calisthenics, bro. Fuck a weight. You know what I'm saying? Leave that alone. Keep grabbing the fucking remote, pulling on it. You pay me no mind. Or you just gonna stand there with your hand on it? What the fuck is this with the claw on the shit thing, man? I got something for you. Hold on. Oh, you know what I'm about to do, right? Listen to these feet. I terrify them with this. I don't give a fuck. You heard that? Ass gone. Told you. I think he has a heart attack every time. I mean, he's okay, y'all. He's got 9 lives. Well, he probably got like 3, but the motherfucker need to straighten up, goddamn. Now, back to what I was saying. Oh, you know I was gonna do stuff. Oh, fuck that. He's standing there. He's standing there with motherfucking claw up and they looking at me. One arm up, one down, looking at me like, nigga, what? No. Don't worry, I'm not gonna put my knee on your neck and I ain't gonna hold the taser and tase you till your heart start. I'm gonna hit you from over here. Just go to scare the shit out you. He know what time it is. Not that. Stop. I'm speaking from Marcus. What's going on? I'm just gonna give y'all a little enjoyment. I'm gonna get the fuck off of here because now I'm just fucking spinning. I like to come on in the morning. Y'all know I have my grind, my gears, right? But this morning, I really what's pissing me off is Ukraine, Israel, and who is behind it all. Have y'all really looked into it? Who is behind every fucking war? Where innocent lives are always lost. And the people have been conditioned to have hatred. And they're all fucking related. And our bloodline runs in all of them. I don't think you get how important this. They wouldn't, if we didn't exist, they wouldn't exist. I don't care if they come and they don't want to believe it, all the dumb motherfuckers and the people who have been there. Cabbage Patch Baby orphans weren't only here. They were in so-called Europe and everywhere else. When I tell you those bones under the Vatican are our people, you need to fucking listen. That is from a calamity. That is from a fucking deluge. A war beyond the scope of anything you can think. And what did they do? They brought the scavengers in who picked the bones and stacked them as an homage. Under our sources to say, don't do it again, motherfucking niggas. Well, the next time, it's not people from this land. And these people they've already dealt with. That's why they probably should leave and stop what they're doing. But they're too stupid. They're impractical. And y'all have no idea. Scary ass humans. I'm here to make super babies. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all don't even know what the fuck you're doing. Y'all think y'all know everything, and I keep turning around and realizing that y'all don't know 10% of who the fuck you is. Y'all don't know who the fuck y'all are. Hans, what's up, beloved? That's why I love when the little fawners and all these monkeys come with all this hatred. They don't even know where the fuck they got it, how it's compiled, and the lies in the world they lived in. Based on fake occult theosophical societies and all the other societies that come from it and everything else, from the religions, everything. Bunch of dumbasses. Being poisoned. And I'm reading it. I'm literally reading not the past, but the fucking present. To you right the fuck now. And nobody's getting it. I'm over here in Arizona. Come have a look. Ganja, West Side, a number of people will tell you how it is over here. I'm where the beauty still exists before it's gone. And y'all think y'all seeing beauty? You think walking around trees and everything else with your mind poisoned, you can actually see the beauty of where you are? You probably see it and enjoy it more in your dreams. When your dreams are true. Kiramio had a pretty good live on, well, he did a live, I think it was a live about 8-12 hours. I watched it and fell asleep. I came up this morning and watched the rest of it. I was looking for West Sides. Let me see now, because I probably, if he did go live, he said he might go live. And I always want to catch all my brothers and sisters with lives, you know? I even go over to my baby girl Snooze to see what she put up. She has a page too, y'all. Y'all can go and follow Snoo. Okay, Jolene Sue, $2.99. Everybody's got a page. Traumahawk got a good one. He's showing growing stuff and everything. Everybody's got a page. Max B Productions. There's a whole lot of Chapter Higher. A whole lot of folks got when they talk about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Marcus, everybody's got a page, guys. Why is it have y'all not even looked at to each other and reached out to subscribe to them? I saw a few of them come in and I subscribe to them when I see them comment. I go over the page. Oh, I haven't subscribed to this one. I usually subscribe to everybody in here, and if I haven't, I will. I told you that's what we do. We support each other. But when you're not nurtured and oh wow, that's crazy. Why is it like that? Why is it doing that again? I thought I fixed it. Okay, I'm retarded, y'all. Never mind my retardedness. I enjoy being fucking retarded. For real. Okay. Okay. No connect. Oh, I got on airplane mode. At night, I turn the internet off all my platforms. I put on airplane mode and I turn them off and I put them in the other room. I have my Faraday bag. Even that can't stop some of the shit they're doing. They're upgrading because they're paying attention. So what I do is I take this, I turn this off at night. Right? Sound. And I make sure that my internet, which is not on, I'm turning it on now. I make sure I turn that off. And then I go over here and I turn on airplane mode. Why do I do that? Why do y'all think I turn on airplane mode? Is there any internet, Starlink or whatever, which Starlink I would advise you to get. Is there any of that down here? So no, the internet is kind of blocked per se. But by taking it and removing it and putting it in another room closed, because, you know, people don't understand that these things are radiation. They're pushing off radiation. I mean, in a bad fucking way. They were weaponized the moment they pushed. I think the first one was Sprint, was it? That little yellow and gold or whatever. Remember that phone back in 2000? Not the blocks. I'm talking about the small ones you can put in your fucking pocket. Remember the flip? 2001? I think I was in, I was working with LL Cool J's mom in St. Albans VA hospital. She worked in the pharmacy, you know, handing out scripts. And he used to always come in, you're red. Oh man, here this nigga go. Take his mom to lunch and shit. Until the day he finally came and got her, and she wanted to retire early. She already a millionaire, you know what I'm saying. Queens, New York. Let me turn that shit off, put the internet back on because it wasn't on. That's what you do, people. Any of y'all sleeping with your phone right next to you, you're a fucking retard. I don't care what's going on. If you having a heart attack and you got to get up and walk, get that blood pumping to your heart, and you just feel like you can't make it, go in the other room, get the phone and hit the motherfucking speed dial one. I hope you got 911 on it, and lay your ass there, and what you do, make sure that when you turn the bitch on, that you got the location factor on too. That might give your head something else to look at other than the fact that your shit is locking up on you. And it might be able to pull you the fuck up out of there if you start, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's the facts. I'm just, because you're capable of a lot of shit, okay? Don't go to sleep with all that shit around my TV at night. If I go to sleep because I'm tired of the motherfucker and it's watching me, I don't give a fuck. If my dick was hard, I'd be like, well, now you see it, motherfucker. Because you know they weirdos. I don't give a fuck. Is it shooting fire out the tip? Hey, let me know. My thing is I usually unplug everything. TVs downstairs, I'm back upstairs, I unplug it all. No, nigga. All right. I mean, how many of y'all, I'm trying to see if Westside want to have live. How many, here we go, let me see. Did you have a live last night? I think he said he was thinking about going live. If he did, man, I missed it. No, the other one was vote to cry, vote to lie. No, I don't think that was it because we had one. Oh shit, he was driving a review on a 2023 Mercedes Benz, so I'm about to check that out. Okay, so he didn't go live last night. Oh yeah, Supreme Holiday up on that one. I ain't see that one. That was 3 weeks ago. Oh, okay, no, I know one. Yeah. Anyway, so what did Malcolm X, this is why I hit a lot of these fucking fake ass Muslims in the head. I always say, what did Malcolm X, I don't look like he went live last night. What did Malcolm X, what do you think about white liberals? Because a lot of people think that Malcolm X was a Democrat. Martin Luther King was a Republican. Abe Lincoln was a fucking Republican. That's why I say y'all don't know the truth of history, because they rewrote it and changed it and made a bunch of bullshit. Remember I said I was going to drop this little tea and I'm going to get the fuck off after this. I want y'all to think about that. Don't start coming with answers. Hey, y'all, I guarantee you, y'all don't know shit. What was the real Civil War? Who were we fighting? We weren't fighting no Peckerwoods fighting Peckerwoods. Bullshit ass history. The majority of Peckerwoods running around in the South, they came, I told you when they came, they didn't have nothing to do with no goddamn Civil War, these motherfucking monkeys. When the handful, they belong to us already, goddammit. Alright, it was us fighting them sons of bitches coming off at the Star Fort, what they call Liberty motherfucking on Ellis Island, with the Statue of Liberty, which that is no Statue of fucking Liberty. Have any of y'all looked into that? We still got niggas having a hard time accepting the fact that Egypt was a period in time. They still have this issue thinking they know about America, which is not the fucking name, and the place over there. We still have niggas looking for the fake ass Helen of Troy. Are you aware the Statue of Liberty is not a female? This is what I'm talking about. And the one that was significant to being a female, which was a male, was on the West Coast, and they destroyed that in motherfucking 1913, and that big lake. But you still see the Capitol building, the shit standing. Don't fret because you don't know shit. I'm not even throwing nothing out there that should be known. I'm just expressing something that most motherfuckers know nothing about. Simple shit. And if you ain't willing to die, then you was never willing to fucking live. Donate so we can get the rest of these goddamn books before they tear everything the fuck up. And the next thing you know, the post office is where they take some of your children and your monkey ass to escort to the motherfucking concentration or these death camps and do some weird shit to you. Hey, Sonny, what's going on, beloved? I saw a few more people. How you doing, beloved? How you doing? Patricia Slade. And tell me, okay, good. Good. Same here, Mark. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all. Nothing but love and respect. Nathan Williams, what's going on, beloved? What's cracking? Yeah, you already know. So I hope that, so I hope it's making more sense why I do this in the AM to some of those who didn't know. And I'm going to continue to do it. And some shit's going to be real, and some shit's going to be very on point. Some shit's going to be some articulable bullshit and fuck with everybody and spin the coop. I'm letting you know, because I'm going to do it anyway, and I'm going to rival some motherfuckers. And I'm going to enjoy the fuck doing it. Told you I'm just here to make super babies. I got my number one queen right there. She need to get her ass over here real quick. But all of us, all of you, you're not human. You're not this man and woman. You're more than that. And until you realize that, you're going to allow the beasts, the bastions, the jingle-lang-jingle-langs to keep running around mitigating something upon you that have no place in time. Somebody's having a hard, I see there's somebody ask me a question, right? I'm done with this after this. Don't ask me about they removed African. Motherfucker, if you want to be African, nigga. I'm tired of you motherfuckers. You want to be one of the goddamn labels. When I expressed when they created Africa, people still sitting there, and then you got all these niggas over there in the same system that they started. Well, they started off broad, but it was in the school system, and they created it here. It was in the 60s, and nobody wants to listen to what a motherfucker's saying, because everything before that was about trades. And now, because they had a bunch of Peckerwoods nurtured, we taught. That's what Martin Luther King was talking about. Coming to get our paycheck, motherfuckers. But nobody's paying attention to anything because they still running around their little fake little world with their little goofballs and their little fucking half drops that don't know that something's waiting for them on the other side. They better hope they don't see me, but something's waiting for them on the other side. So keep doing what you're doing. Dumbasses. Keep coming over here watching. Hindustans and European. I want to talk because I got people who I love from over there. But y'all come over here with hate. That's the only reason why you come over here, you little agents. You dumb motherfuckers. Grafted in, made to believe you're something you're not, while you're working between, besides something you think you know about. You idiots. Don't waste your time coming over here watching, motherfucker. You better pay attention elsewhere. Because y'all are commodities to be served up as well. No matter what you've done. Anyway, I'm gonna see y'all here in a couple of hours. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my collard greens, my lemon lime maple syrup drink. It's got a little bit of natural honey. I put it like a teaspoon in, but the maple syrup is best. And my last 3 fucking chicken wings from chickens that I left about 4 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago on the Reds. Well, 4 years ago, almost. I had a lot of chickens, y'all. Oh, man, I would go out and be like, man, somebody else come and get some of these goddamn eggs. These motherfuckers was just making eggs everywhere we turned. But because they were able to eat from the compost. I wasn't feeding them that bullshit. That these motherfuckers could change like the food y'all buy behind the store. They could change at will with the dumb ignorant motherfuckers working in the factories. Y'all ever look at the motherfuckers working making the slime? And y'all think y'all got it all right. No, they handpicked the motherfucking monkeys. It's like some of the monkeys that come over here watching, not realizing that I'm going to touch them. Ain't shit they can do to stop it. I'm crazy, yeah, whatever the fuck. I'm going to touch them. There's nothing they can do to stop it. That's the reality. Keep coming over here looking and being disrespectful, not hitting the like, this, that, and other, like you just gazing. I don't give a fuck about the diploma of so-called fake book and everything else and YouTube and all the other bullshit. You won't come over in this little space, this little environment, and think that you're free and safe when you're not free and safe at all. I would like to see you free and safe, but that's going to take you actually not being here and your children's children still mitigating it and fighting the good fight. Real shit. So anyway, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Alicia, what's going on, beloved? Appreciate that. Devin DeMoore, hey, get the likes. I appreciate that, beloved. And it's, hey, look, just share this. Like I said, go check out Camille. Westside didn't do his live. He might do one today. We'll see. Like I said, we have one. We have the setup. I mean, a real one. I mean, the one we did was deep. That was a good fucking live. But we really need to address some real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's going down. So people, I'm talking about something beneficial. We don't have a lot of cursing and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, A3. He was live on A3. That's right. I was. What time was? Cause I knew I was. I should know better. He has like 3 different channels. Hold on. My dumb ass. Yeah, I was asleep like a motherfucker, bro. Okay. Yep. 10 hours ago. So him and Kiramio, he was actually talking about the I gotta get one myself. I want to try it out. But the radiant compressor for the Glock 19X, I want to get one from 43, and I want to see if they have one for my 21 and 20, and my Glock 20 and my 21. I like my 40 cal, but I like my 45s as well. Because some of y'all know I got 1911s. I got 2 turkey maids. I got a real one that's you couldn't afford it. And yeah, I got like 5 1911s. I like my motherfucking my Turkish made guns. Turkish made guns. Mechanics, phenomenal. Mechanics, even the SAR, the Israeli made, which they only use for a short, that motherfucker, if you could tweak it up, change the barrel and all that stuff, phenomenal. My 43X, man, I'm going to dress it up. I'm going to get that trigger that he was talking about. I didn't dress, other than the TLR, TL9, the TLR, let me make sure it's empty before I put it up here. I actually have a new barrel for this one. All right, a lot of y'all know I have the bluing agent and stuff like that, but I like the wear that comes on these when you're really putting it to work. This right here, I've only changed it out once. I got the one that's got the little green laser. I haven't put it on here. I'm gonna put it on another shorty I'm getting. So this is the 43X. This is my EDC. Fabulous. I love working on the draw. I like how it moves. The fact that it's worn down, because when you first get it, it's stiff in a mug. I mean, literally. This mug right here is stiff in a mug. You hear me? But I'm gonna keep it open. Some safety factors, okay? Empty, which y'all can see. as per the guidelines. We want to do that. I'm going to dress this one out. I am, because I really don't dress handguns out. My rifles are like what I really go like all out for. But I figure like if you're going to have a handgun, a firearm for safety or protection, which you're seeing more and more of that, okay? Make sure you got one that's going to work, that's going to perform, all right? Be careful of these overly expensive ones, because it's not always, in today's age, it's not always you pay for what you get. It's bullshit. Pure bullshit. I could put together an AR-15 for about $400, and that bitch will outrun some of the ones that are running around $5,000 and $6,000. That I know. Now, you might have to wait and let it cool down a little bit unless you want to upgrade to a $700 barrel. That's on you. As far as the integrals, changing some plastic parts out to billeted aluminum or this, that, and other, that's on you. All right? But this baby right here, so I'm going to get the bigger, what you call a safety release, as far as the upper, for the, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get the bigger one for that. Already changed out a couple of things. This is right here. This is plastic. You want to get the metal one because this will wear out after time, especially if you like to load a lot. And this will wear out, okay? Your mag release. And this one, you can get the ambidextrous. So this one is just the one-sided one. All right, so I actually have the metal one. I just never put it in because I only broke this down completely a few times, which we're not going to do on here. That's not what the guidelines permit. They don't want you all to be dumb because they think that they're supposed to be political. YouTube is not supposed to be a political forum, and yet they have been utilized and weaponized. That's why I tell you it's an agency gambit. But nobody wants to pay attention to me. Get you an ADC. This is Glock 43X. I love this motherfucker. No, I really do. I'm pretty proficient in it. I just don't like showing it all the time. I shoot it all the damn time. It probably needs to be cleaned. So what he got, let me show you what he changed out in his. The radio, and that's, y'all go over the orthogonous American arms, okay? Let me show you what it looks like. I'm gonna show you the radiant, well, he changed the radiant compressor for the Glock, but I'm gonna show his page right here. So I told y'all to go over there, okay? And subscribe. We got 557 subscribers, should be more than that. Stop playing games. I don't care if you don't like guns. You just come over there and learn. Be one day when you're sitting there like a dumb Hollywood movie talking about, oh, I need a gun. Can somebody protect me? And everybody will say, like in The Watchmen, no. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I just hit the like on it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and watch this, y'all. I'm going to get off of here, but let me show you what he was talking about. All right? With this one, you pull out on the front. Just pull out on the sides like that. Let me do it over here this way, okay? Pull out on the sides. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, here we go. Because it's a little hard. It ain't easy, y'all. Mine's what you think is easy. I pull it back a little bit, let it go forward. See that? It's off. Just pull it down on that. See that? Now I'm not showing you how to build a rifle or handgun. I'm going to show you the part that he changed out. Okay? This right here. Okay? That's it. It's the part. I love how the ATF got the dick slapped in the dirt, showing that the Red Breed trigger is not a fucking machine gun with their faggot ass infiltrated, not federal, shouldn't be saying a goddamn thing, monkey asses. Yeah, I know. I'm with Guns of America and I'm with this. Let me show you what I'm with. It doesn't matter, District 5 or whatever the fuck. I've been a member with these individuals, FPC, firearms, what you call it, for a long time. Because you know that USCCA, like I said, I still utilize them because I know laws. And I know what applies to me and what don't. Because of who the fuck I am. I don't care a fuck about the uneducated, unethical monkeys that work on their fucking teams watching this shit, their little goofy ass selves. Some shit just don't apply. Now, in these last days, everything's going to apply to everybody as far as I'm goddamn concerned, as far as their actions. So, I mean, they all feel safe in their little gang mentality. Nobody should ever feel safe in that stupid shit. But, yeah, they got slapped up because it is not a machine gun. And the reality is you should be able to own those too. Like I said, this has been plotted and planned on from the beginning. And if you got any liberal around you talking about, what do you mean a gun for? You tell them to get the fuck out your face and don't ever come around you when you got the protection. And you make sure you know what they look like. You make sure they stay away from you. All right? Bottom fucking line. There we go. That's good. So 43X is my EDC. I carry mine. I actually carry a few guns, but I carry mine where it need to be carried at. And I like my We the People holster. Now this one's kind of old. This is, yeah, this it actually carried another handgun, but I carry the 43X in there. I got a couple of small handguns. I'm not too big on the small ones. I like mama's booty. I like a big dunk. I want a big mama. I like a, you know what I'm saying? I like something to hold on. I like slim. Don't get it twisted. But when it comes to our asses, you know what I'm saying? Michael Weston, always great info on your nigga organic. Oh no, I appreciate it, beloved. But anyway, so I just want to say that, ladies, y'all have outpassed men, at least in the melanated community, buying guns. And I'm looking at some videos, and y'all motherfuckers shoot goddamn pretty better than a lot of motherfucking dudes. I love that. I love that. You need to stay invested. You need to get your shit and stop bullshitting. Stop worrying about your fake wig, that shit that keep your energy down. Fuck all that shit on your nails. Cut them motherfuckers right now. Be prepared. Men, see my beard? I go upstairs in less than a minute, my shit is off. So I can put on a gas mask and do what I gotta do. Mylar suit I made, everything. Look, there's so much you can do, people. Get your shit together. Find out who's really about you in your community. It's not about crayon colors. Be respectful and responsible to everybody. I met some bikers who look like XL Hells Angel pledges. They were veterans. I respected them. Even when I was in the Bronx, I had guys who knew me at the bodega, you know, come by and go, Red. I'm like, yo, but they know me to be white and Indian. So that means something over there. I mean, I'm just saying, sadly. But my thing is that I was able to communicate with them. It's no hate of black folks, not all. You know what I'm saying? That's just something else. That plays out in the drug world and ignorance. It's not about that, people. It's about protecting what you believe to be yours and your own. The thing is, we do that. We all do that steeped in ignorance. And there's only one enemy that created it all. You didn't create it. They didn't create it. When I told people it was a Jew that created the Ku Klux Klan, motherfuckers thought I was crazy. The first ones to push with the witch guard front up in New York and Boston, he was a Jew. With the suspenders, we wore the suspenders. We wore the Dr. Martens first, y'all. Are you wearing that? I told you about the certain dance between Jamaicans and Americans and pale skins in England and how we got together. Told you I used to go to the Brown Derby in Canada. But nobody wants to listen to none of that. You're taught hate. You're taught dis and misinformation to make you practical in the new world in order to keep you away from the world of order, to establish a new world order. Because if you're out of order, then they can come right on and create their own order. And they're the perversions behind it. And until you see that for what it is, and you realize that, we never really hated nobody. It's funny how they always talk about culture vultures, and yet everybody performs our cultures. Everybody. I don't care if it's country and rock and roll, or if it's hip, whatever it is, punk rock. The brothers and sisters out of Detroit, I think some are still alive. Original makers of the cell phone, the brother out of Detroit, took his little shining bucks. He was an electrician. Made the very first one. What did the motherfucking Jew come down and do? Let me get that. Paid him out. I don't think he's alive no more, that brother. Just like when I told him about the original Superman out of DC Superman, the original one out of Detroit, written by niggas. He was a bad motherfucking pimp. He was you know, Charlemagne the God type shit, you know, like beating everybody's ass, taking all the money and gold he want, sitting up on his throne with all the holes and everything around him. But nobody wanted to listen to me. Wakanda, there's no Wakanda over in Africa, but the Wakanda's Ohio. When I was telling about one of the oldest pyramids nobody even knows about, every 6 years they drain so that certain elites can come and take pictures. It's under a fucking river. You know my godmother, my aunt, Shirley Strickland, was top judge, which called up there in Ohio. But see, nobody wants to listen to little old people like me. I don't know nothing. And I've been saying this shit for a long time. Like, where you get that information? When were you over there? I said, when'd you leave? You ain't never been nowhere. But I'm always going somewhere. You know? People got a lot to learn, man. So our culture is the world over. And I don't know how these fake ass Zionist fucktards, not all the Ashkenazi people are part of this shit. Y'all need to know this. Because they know who you are. You are the jewels. But these motherfuckers in the very high positions that they should never be in are the ones that are mitigating this shit with their little monkeys and puppets of sickness and disorder that you still run around voting for. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, Wild Indian? What's going on, beloved? My melanated brother, patented. They all copied the original's people. Yes. Well, we all know that was also, hey, what's going on, original Lone Wolf? They all steal it. Michael Watson, yes, I got you. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. Let me get off of here. I'm going to go ahead and finish my collard greens because it's cool in here. I don't have no AC on and it's 73 degrees. I'm going to fuck the last 3 or 4 chicken wings up, finish my healthy little morning drink, and then we'll come back in about an hour and 45 minutes and get to read back where it says. I appreciate the donations. I can't wait to get these books. And I haven't checked it, I think, since I told y'all yesterday. And I want to watch West Side's live right now, too. So. Oh, shit. Michael Cox. I'm hitting the love right now. Like I said, I don't look at this stuff. Odalis Tahida. You gotta come on live and pronounce it so I say it right. Even though I know I've heard it before, even, you know, I've been all through South America. I've got family there. Well, Dallas, I appreciate you. Thank you. You're welcome. I just sent some love back. So they just hit me off. You don't need to see them out. So I haven't taken nothing. I don't do that because there's not enough right now to take to get books. I want to get all the goddamn books. All right. So we're sitting looking pretty. All right. I might just go ahead with my wallet. I might go ahead and deposit 200 in the account instead of going ahead and withdrawing it. Let's see, I got 300 on me right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and deposit 300 this morning. And so that way, when I get ready to withdraw from whatever, we get the amount up, we can get this, it's about $1,300 in books. We can get all the books together, okay? That's how I'm moving. I don't know how you move. Yeah. We do this together, or we don't do it at all. And those I have people, yeah, well, thank you, because I know you know me. Talking about, yeah, man, Red, I think they're getting it, man. Like we can all work together. It's not a one-man thing. You're not just getting the money and going places. If I was saying I wanted to go to South America, I want y'all to support me and build the YouTube channel up and just do that, I would be doing that literally. That's it. I'd be traveling, and I would love to be able to do that. That's why if I monetize it, nothing goes too bad, and they kind of clear the air, and they don't be performing too stupid and stop rushing and listen to what some people out here are saying that should be listened to. Anyway, right? I'll just travel. I will say, hey, look, whatever you donate, Cashapp, whatever. I mean, not Cashapp, but I'll probably get rid of that if they go back to the super chat and be like, hey, look, guys, I'm going down to Jerome. I'm going to go. I have my 2 Bluetooths. I'm going to go around. I'm going to show you. I'm going to interview people. I'm good at that as well. Go take you to some gymnasiums with different martial arts. People I know. Some the guys out there in New Mexico and Texas, the box. LA's got a couple of boxing gyms too. Maybe make the trip there. Just, have somebody who actually, hell, maybe like, Ronald, yo, you ain't working tomorrow. Nigga, let's get out here and get the cameras and let's go and hit the road. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes, man. I mean, anything's possible. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to do that. But you see the time. They're really rushing ahead. They're pushing forward. They've done so much bad. They've had their little hitman teams go out and murdering people, stealing their children on their little aircraft that you know nothing about. They've had a lot of things happening. And they're going to keep doing lasering and blowing shit up. Come on, people. And the only ones that can stop it is you. But y'all still stuck on crayon colors and ethnicities and races and all the shit they created. Not mighty earthly of you. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. It's nothing but love, our beloved sisters, our real queens, my beloved brothers, the real Khans, the Nagas as you should be and always will be, the drops as they always should be. We will fear nothing else. We will always fear our truth. It doesn't matter what happens or what you're disposed to. You need to rise above the occasion. You need to be the source of light. You need to be the Hawa, the Anakin, the Metachlorian. whatever you want to call it, ether 9 or 7, it doesn't matter. You need to step into your truth, elevate yourself, and become what it was meant for you to be instead of what they have created. Put higher expectations upon yourself with great outlooks, not defeatism. Okay? See y'all here shortly.